Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Asad Abbas Bhatt, Advocate, High Court, speaking from Lahore, Pakistan to my overseas Pakistanis. I'm going to talk about overseas Pakistani problem related to their legal issues in Pakistan. There are so many questions. Normally, I record my video in Urdu language, but most of the people who are living abroad and they are originally from Pakistan but presently living in out of Pakistan, they won't be able to understand Urdu properly. So there are so many if and but in their mind while they watch my vlog. So therefore I have decided to get this vlog recorded in their language, in English language, so they can understand and they can communicate with us easily. So the first question is there any special law for overseas Pakistani relating to their legal issue in Pakistan? The answer is partially yes. There are some special arrangements for the people who are living out of country, out of Pakistan, and if they have some problem, some special courts have been declared by the Honorable High Courts in the light of direction given by the Supreme Court to expedite and speedily decide the cases of overseas Pakistani. But having said so, it doesn't mean that they won't be able, they would be able to get their cases decided by ignoring the basic law of the land. Whatever the issue would be, they have to go through the same procedure, but when their case are sent to the special court, which are called the overseas Pakistani, they will have a lot of advantages. Their cases will be decided in speedy manners, of course by adhering to and following the basic law of Pakistan. So the answer is partially yes. There are some special arrangements for the overseas Pakistani, but they have to follow the legal principle, they have to follow the legal laws. And secondly, the question which is mostly asked by the overseas Pakistani is whether are they supposed to engage a lawyer for getting their cases. Of course yes. Special arrangement doesn't mean that they can go through the whole procedure themselves. They have to engage the very a very good and very expert legal team for getting their case decided in expeditious manner. So yes, you need to have a very good legal team, and the legal team or the law firm who are having expertise in deciding or getting the cases of overseas Pakistani decided in real manner. The third question, which is normally asked by the overseas Pakistani related to their legal issues, there are so many forms available on the website of Lahore High Court, Sindh High Court, and etc. So by simply filing a complaint to the portal of Lahore High Court, for example, would they be able to get the relief? The answer is no. They have to file the relevant case before the relevant court, and what the High Court can do in this regard, they can give direction to the relevant court to decide the cases of overseas Pakistani in expeditious manner, and they will watch the interest of overseas Pakistanis. But it doesn't mean that by filing a simple application on the portal of Lahore High Court, any High Court, they will be able to get the relief in their case, because the basic law of the land is there. For example, if someone is having some issue relating to the property, of course that would be a civil case and it has to be decided by the civil court specially designed for the overseas Pakistani. Similarly, if a person is having rent related cases and he or she is an overseas Pakistani, it doesn't mean that he would file a simple application to Lahore High Court and his or her case will be resolved in 1 or 2 days. The basic requirement of law is there. He is supposed to file the proper case before the civil court or the rent court. So don't get some confusion by some consultant or by some other persons who are working in this field that there is a portal of Lahore High Court, simply go there, file an application and you will get the result. No. I have heard so many overseas Pakistani complaining about this, that they didn't get any relief by simply filing an application to the portal of Lahore High Court. They have to file the case before the proper court in a proper manner through a legal team. What High Court overseas cell can do, it can give a direction to the relevant court to decide it in an expeditious manner. And another question which is normally asked by overseas Pakistanis, how they can get their evidence recorded before the concerned court while living out of the country. It's very simple. I have got recorded the statement of so many women who were seeking hula before the family court. Similarly, in civil cases, I got recorded the statement of so many overseas Pakistani who were living abroad, who were living in Australia, Canada, UK, America, in other countries, because they are not supposed to come here only to get recorded their statements regarding their case. Another shortest possible way is to provide the power of attorney to someone who is very close to you. But again, the question will come, what kind of power of attorney? Should it be a general power of attorney or a special power of attorney? I have already made so many vlogs in this regard, but here to tell you that don't give absolute power to your attorney. You have to give special power only related to your case. That power of attorney or document or a draft has to be drafted by the legal team, by a lawyer who is expert in this regard. I hope you would understand and benefit out of this vlog. With the next vlog, we will present some other problem of overseas Pakistani. Until then, I beg leave now. Thank you very much.